So there are some things I do want to clarify before we wrap this all up. So our opponents mentioned how it was similar to Hillary's plan where we're providing free college for everyone. That's not what we're advocating for here. We're not just giving free college. We're expecting these students to provide a return for the amount of subsidized costs. So I'll go on to my next point here. So basically, the government is not necessarily going to be taking over all of these schools. It's not like they're going to be taking over control of, their extracurricular programs or what they teach or anything like that. It's going to be similar to Singapore's program, where the government simply provides a coverage for a large amount of the tuition expenses for these students in return for their service. Now, it was also mentioned that Denmark's taxes was also brought up, that they're one of the highest tax nations in the world. It's partially true. Belgium actually is taxed a bit more than they are, but also the thing is there's a number of countries in Europe that have social programs that have significantly low taxes. Switzerland's a really good example. Switzerland actually has an income tax rate between 1 and 11.5% for practically all of their citizens. And their VAT, or their goods and services tax, is only at 8%, which is even lower than the sales tax here in California. Now, I'd also want to mention that people have a choice to use this national service. I mean, it was mentioned how people may be forced to get into something they don't want to do, but you also have to highlight that it is voluntary. You don't have to do it. You can always do it the old-fashioned way and get a student loan if you wanted to. And also, for my last point, it also motivates having a service that you're required to do has been shown to motivate students to perform better in school and actually get through college. That way they don't have to worry about having to, return service, after dropping out of college or something. So I do have one example from the Journal of the Association of American Medical Colleges. So basically here, I'll just quote I'll just quote this medicine magazine here. So basically, we attribute our success in recruitment and retention to our admissions process to focus on the applicant's commitment to public service. Measures of the success of our program include the percentage of alumni who remain on active duty until retirement, which is 76%. So having these benefits do motivate students to perform well and to do what they have to do to get through college. So there are most certainly benefits of doing this. And we think that in providing this sort of plan of action to implement this national service across a larger scale will help many students learn necessary responsibilities for their adult life and in their potential careers that they want to get into. Thank you.